Okay, I was trying to play the role of AIO here. I'm sorry for the mismatch. What is the name of the person, of the actor played Golmaal in such movies? Wrinkle, Aditya, Soumya, Army Lovers, Shweta, Shivani, Dheeraj, Shrishti, Saloni, Priya, Shivam, Akash, Vaibhav, Pramod, Yashwanti, Shivani, Ritu, Prayakta, Muskan, Radhe Radhe, Sneha, Ayushi, Radhe Radhe, Pooja, Rahul, God bless you, brother. Soumya, Piyush, good evening, Adia, Sheetal, Princey, Lovekush, Ajay, audible now, I'm sorry for that. And welcome, Bubbly, Vaishali, and all of you here. Himanshu, Harti, Tushar Kapoor. I was trying to play the role of Tushar Kapoor here, okay, without voice. I was just saying that I started the series 3 days ago in which we have been discussing for last 3 days the questions asked in SSC CGL 2024 examination. The day before yesterday we had the easy peasy ones. Yesterday we had some moderate ones. Today we'll be discussing, let's say, some difficult ones. Don't leave the class. Let's have those basics. Before I start, let me mention, as always, in case anybody has any difficulty, you can drop me your doubts in the comment section. Either me or my assistant will answer you shortly. Let's start with this first. I'll inform you about the batches and offers before I end this session. God bless you, Abhishek, Chandra Sen, Rahul. I pray you not to be able to read the comments because of traffic, Ajay. But I pay attention to this traffic and I will be happy to pay attention to this traffic. Thank you so much. Uma, Har Har Mahadev, Sakshi. I'm sure it's visible clearly. It is. Yes, all of you are correct. Saying exhilarate, which is to be extremely happy and such. Don't try to embarrass me, huh? That's a matter of shame, embarrassment. So embarrassment, I think you know. Occurrence, we did come across this yesterday, will come across this any other day, but that confuses me a lot. This is ENCE, fine. We have accommodate, double C, double M, fine. I did teach this before the exam, and many of you commented, accommodate was there in my shift, accommodate was there in my shift today as well, and such. This is exhilarate, L-A-R-T-E, to be extremely happy and such. Next. Exhale, inhale. Hello, KP. Pragta. Thanks for the honesty. Manish, welcome, brother. You have to mark this antonym of God bless you, brother Manish. Jai Jagannath. Lord Jagannath, help all of us. Shower his blessings on all of us. Manish. Mohini. All Greek to me. Princey? Yes. Intelligible, intelligent, and such is a positive word. Scriptable, something which can be marked in a script, will be the part of the music drama, so can't be a negative one. Remember, embezzlement. If I were speaking Hindi, would say govern karna. She embezzled, launder, hoard, seize money in a negative way. So that's a negative word, but doesn't define anything in terms of intelligence and such. So is a negative, but not relevant, I should say. Deliberately is not even related, but this is intelligent, intelligible, coherent, comprehensible, incoherent. So I'm able to get this because I'm intelligent. I'm not able to get this because I'm incoherent. Not able to speak, understand, and such. Muskan. Coherent paragraph. Parajumbles. Coherent paragraph. Yes, Shweta. Yes, liberty. From the same root we get liberty, not the sleepers. Ajay. Oma. KP. Gotcha. True. Spelling, grammar first. Webhub, we can block someone who just said D. We can block. There were no intermittent showers in the city as was predicted during the weather. This is the conjunction whether this or that. Weather. Weather forecast, I'm sorry. Weather, wither. We came across wither yesterday, remember? This is the conjunction, so that is wrong. She is very particular about pronunciation, goes pronunciation. Pronunciation, one of the common words, or probably the most mispronounced word in English is pronunciation, statistically. The movie was very successful in the urban areas, but not among rural audiences. Fine. A collective noun can make its plural. Team goes teams, people goes peoples, and many such. So it is all okay. Don't think about this. Their wedding, their their wedding was during the summer, which is why we didn't attend it. Wow. Yes, Princey. You can't see any message now. See? It doesn't seem like a spell check. We had some spell checks yesterday. That was cubism, if I'm not wrong. That was surrealism, if I'm not wrong. That was bucolic. Hello, everybody. That was bucolic landscapes or what? That was insouciance. That was exhibition. Insouciance, probably I'm not wrong. Bucolic, surrealism, cubism, and such words. Yes, KP. I don't remember that was synonym or antonym, but that was ostentatious. Yes, that was antonym, antonym, antonym. Restrained, KP. Restrained. Bucolic, bucolic, I'm sorry. Bucolic landscapes. Insouciance. Okay. See, so this is conscience, conscience, and IUS. All fine. Ostentatious, to show off, pretend. Conspicuous, something which is clearly visible. You show off. Accommodate, once again, double C, double M. But this is mischievous, which is E and I. Jai Shri Mahakal. Nirvi Radhe Radhe. Kilter, Risible, Saloni. Sama. Fine, we are unanimous saying B, 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 but what about the others? What about the errors? Saloni, not sure. I'm looking for words, not just A, B, C, D. I'm sorry. Yeah, the easiest one to determine is contradiction. Contra, not contre. That was entre, prene, your ship. Contradiction, contrary, contra. So D is wrong. C, Himanshu, thank you for mentioning that B is wrong. People answered B unanimously. I don't know how. You should have marked the correct spellings or say probably the incorrect spellings. There we've been able to find some precise answer. He said B, you said B, she said B, B. But that is wrong. It has this mistake, Himanshu, which is future. At least try to put F-U-T-U, futuristic, an R that way. Future, futuristic. B is not correct. Sheetal, thank you. So B is wrong. That's why I said don't say B, 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 B. All of you have been wrong. Mango fruity, fresh and juicy. Vabhav. But that should be E or A. I am not sure. Yes, Shweta. Memoir. See, the new cache, remember? Cache memory also. Cache memory, the fastest memory, the little I can say. So that's not wrong. Spell check of materials reveal a secret pleasant. Remember this word, please, making the word pleasant. And you have, you know, I should say, a number of words in English and in NT, they are adjectives. Intelligent, the best I would say. Their noun forms go intelligence, CE. So that's the noun form of pleasant. It doesn't have this C in between. I hope Webber, please check. That is, no, it doesn't have C in between. Let me confirm. Let me confirm. Pleasance. Yes, it has an A. That's why I said pleasant. Since you wrote I was not sure, to be honest, but that is pleasant, pleasance, intelligent, intelligence, that way. Yes. So the first one is wrong, so is the second one, so is the fourth one, third one, all okay. Many friends, and remember this word, memoir. People who don't know, do remember. Memoir. Writing someone's biography as per your own memory. For example, I belong to 1920s, 30s, and 40s, and I am writing a book on Mahatma Gandhi because I met him. I worked with him, so I'm writing his biography in that way. That will be a memoir. Writing something as per one's own memory in that way. Memoir, the pronunciation is memoir. Okay, you can say. And ist is added to anything. Terror, terrorist, scientist, no, no, not that way. Many such. So this is next. Welcome Lokesh. Dissipate. I took a sip out of dissipate. No, Pramod. They are not related, brother. They are not related. Sheetal, thanks for being a pillar. This is dissipate, which is to spend money, not only for money, anything which dissipates is used and it diminishes. And ends, E-N-D-S. Same happens with money. Glorious, nothing such. Malicious, nothing such. Haste, nothing such. At least they have something to use and finish it. To use and something gets ended is to dissipate, is to spend. That is for money, that is for any object, any material also. Overuse something. So that's also negative, to spend your money, to overuse your money. So that's the only book I have on my desk, although by the grace of God need not read this, but the only book I have on my desk is this Word Power Made Easy. Looks delicious. And it has topped this. You know, amateur, I hope my spelling is not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, honestly. Amateur, doing things for fun. I'm not a professional, but whenever I like, I sing. I'm not a professional singer that way. The synonym of which is dilettante, doing things for fun. And this book directly writes this line, a dabbler in arts and such. I think somebody who made this paper probably took the keywords from Word Power Made Easy. Dilettante, dabbler. I do remember, I'm sure you do remember, Vaibhav. His parents didn't allow him to enroll in the arts college because he's a dabbler in arts. He don't pay attention to that. He's not a professionalist. He just does things for fun, for which his parents didn't allow him. Connoisseur is a positive word. The one who knows everything, who can identify arts and all. Taciturn is the one who is not willing to communicate, who is tacit, shy, we can say. Ignoramus, the one who is ignorant, ignoring the same way. Dilettante, amateur, they are the same. Doing things for fun, not being professional. Yes, taciturn, tacit, reticent, almost the same. Shikha. Click actually is a group of is a group of people who share same interest. Clique, CLIQUE, is a group of people sharing common interests. For example, you are pursuing Bachelor of Engineering and you have your group, all of them are destroying their career, say. So we will call the group a clique. For example, you are going to watch a movie, a cricket match, and all the people are also going to watch the cricket match. They have the same interest. We call them clique. Click clack now. Shikha, who is laughing? Shweta, why? Oblique, you better know slant, different, distorted, oblique in between also. This is peak. I forgot the meaning of peak. Can you? Click. People, despite the superficial moves about this, she remains in the grip of a circle of people with a common purpose, with a shared interest. That is click. This is antiquity, those ancient things and related to that. Ancient. This is not antique piece, nothing such. Ancient, belonging to older time. Clack is actually, what is clack? Uh, I know, but I forgot. Honestly, let me check. Clack was there in the live mock this Monday. Shikha, I hope you remember. People hired to applaud. People hired to applaud. Clack. Hmm. Uh, Ajay, your message is already there. Pretty soon, I can't say certainly, but I think I can say this pretty soon we may have, probably we will have the English live mock solutions, the English medium ones in English here at this. Gotcha. See, his approach was filled with such perseverance. That means constant efforts to achieve something. You have the determination that you'll be getting things in without which you won't be leaving that part aside. If I want to get a job, I'll be working so hard until I get the job. That is perseverance, constant efforts to achieve something. The synonym of that. Ignorance is the antonym. Whoever answered. Monotonous is a negative word. Monotone. I was going to Delhi yesterday and I came here from the. Come on, it's boring. So boring is also a meaning because monotone, single tone is not interesting to listen to. Reluctance, I'm not willing to do that. But this is like a dog. And you better know a dog, if he follows you, he follows you. You can stop him by saying, we are the locals, we live here, we are the locals, don't stop us. The only possibility. Otherwise, the dog will show he's a dog. Stubborn, staying, not leaving, a synonym of perseverance. Next. Shweta. transnational linkages, for example. Okay, let me highlight first. Sorry. For example, sever, cut the nation states blank space and blank space state society relations. Pretty good. Pretty good. Shikha, I don't know. Everyone here, just pay attention to the question and you will have the answer. Think logically. Use elimination, which has three options: grammar, vocabulary, context. Lokesh, how, brother? That is sever, not sewer. That is sewer. This is sever, is to cut. Severe, harsh, that is sewer. Yeah, that is sewer. Okay, I need the reason behind it, to be honest. Why? Do we need to pick any of the options? No problem. Shweta. Why? People who are saying B, why? People who are saying A, why? People who are saying C, why? Lokesh, that was your shift. Sheer practice, in case you are asking. Ajay. Camera has went off. Just a minute. Just a minute. You have 30 seconds more. My sentence was a sentence from SSC. I was supposed to say camera has made a noise. I was supposed to say camera went off, and my sentence was camera has went off. I make papers for SSC putting V2 after has. People know this. C, that's quite easy to answer. Just do not think about vocabulary. Grammar stands first. Lokesh, all the time. See, transnational linkages, for example, sever. So these linkages sever the nation state's integrity. That is all fine in my opinion, but we don't have an option to say no error. And corrupt, now this is a V1 here. That's the answer. That is, I think Vaibhav has marked the answer. Yes, brother. Absolutely, brother. So this is a verb here. That's the object of the verb. We must have another verb here to have the object of the verb. To cut the nation state's integrity and to blank space the state society's relations. So there should be a noun here. Relation is already a noun. There should be a verb here. Let's eliminate the options. Sheetal, Shikha. Fine. Erode, the only verb available in the options. What about the others? Relativity, which is a noun. How can relativity take relations as the object? How can severance is all fine? Revolution, which is a noun, can take relations as the object. How can even minute, if you remember the meaning of the word, diminution as a noun can take the object. So we just needed a parallel verb of corrupt, only available in option 1. That's, I think, the easiest answer possible. If you think about them logically, contextually, putting words and their meaning, in 3 to 4 years, I won't be able to answer this. Thank you. KP, how was the shot? Thank you, Ajay. False news websites spreading propaganda about politics thrive because the advertisements and politicians and social networking sites make a lot of money. You are saying ADE, ADE, majority here, ADE. No. May I have the opportunity to say no? No. I think no. Let me check. False news websites and social networking sites make a lot of money. Okay, hold on a sec. See, yes, everybody here. How would you say E and C? People present here who answered once again ununanimously, if I say. How would you say E and C? E has a verb. All these websites, sites make a lot of money. Thrive because that's a verb. That's a verb. We don't have a conjunction. Come on. Ajay, thanks for the maturity. Beauty sleep. Good evening, hey dear. Please, narrating his words, do not use shortcuts for tier 2. We have enough time, to be honest. Don't do this. I have always said since day one, just go through the options completely. If you think ADE is correct, I'm not scolding you. If you think ADE is fine, and is fine honestly, false news websites and social networking sites make a lot of money. Perfect. But please go through the option completely. I have said that thousands of times. Thrive, you will come across you have answered wrong. The other option starting with AD is also available. Can think about that also. ADCBE. False news websites and social networking sites thrive. They exist. Why do false news websites and social networking, false news websites and false social networking sites exist? They thrive, they flourish. Why? Because the advertisements and politicians make a lot of money. And which politicians, advertisements spreading propaganda about politics make a lot of money. Okay. So AD, false news websites and social networking sites, C, thrive, they exist, they flourish because politicians, advertisements spreading false news, propaganda about politics make a lot of money. So they do thrive. Answer B. Please answer carefully. Don't use tactics and shortcuts for tier 2. Perfect. Only 36 people live for this hard work. I'm speechless. I am honestly speechless. Astute, I think we know is, I don't know. What is astute? Thank you, Sneha. Okay. Yes, Lokesh. I don't even know Akash. Today we have that game. I honestly do not know. Thank you. This is clever. This is cunning. This is sharp and such. And the antonym of clever is going to be someone stupid for sure. Temporary, not related. Illegal, not related. No, nothing like dispute and such. This is amazing. KP, if watching live, that's amazing, brother. I thought about that probably 3 times and then was able to answer. Probably 3 times. Shrewd and sharp and cunning and clever. Queen of Carnatic music, Mrs. Subbalakshmi. Akash, loving your words. Why not band of singers, Shikha? KB, this is amazing. You are talking about music, so I'll be preferring, say, singers. Band of singers. Why? So we have musicians here, Pramod. In D option, a band of singers for music. I think should be perfect. Why? Your B was wrong a couple of minutes ago, although you were unanimous. Try to have the logic with the help of which we'll be so sure, otherwise that may go wrong. What if I say D is the answer? I'm not saying that. No correct answer yet with logic. Fine, but Pramod, I can see music, and if I talk about music, I'll have singers, and okay, you are saying musicians, a better choice. No, Sheetal and Pramod, let me mark clearly. Actually, what happens, we have seen musicians, they sing and the band plays the music, drums, guitar, and all. The vocalist, the instrumentalists, done. Since I belong to the, not industry, I would say, but that genre, I love that, so I know this. Had it been a topic of any other subject, I wouldn't be answering this that precisely. But there have been several performances where somebody sings, say in your school function, you have come across this, and there are performers, the answer lies here. The answer lies here. Pramod, we don't only have actors, we do not have only musicians, we have the performers also. We have the performers also. So 3 words. If you say only musicians, band of musicians, only and only. When you talk about troupe, that is a troupe of dancers. Performers, you can say, of dancers. When you combine both of these, we get ensemble, which is a synonym of troupe, which is a synonym of, say, what should I say, band, etc. Board of directors, not related here, irrelevant. Panel of judges, irrelevant here. Either this or that. Combining both of these. Think about this. Band of musicians, troupe of dancers, that means performers. We have both. We have this music which is performed by, not sung by. They are not only singing, they are also performing. They have performers. They have a troupe of dancers, of actors, musicians. That is actually ensemble. So the answer lies here and here, combining both these. Otherwise, D should have been the correct answer. Sheetal. Last. Lifetime settlement for someone who gives a clearer explanation than this. Thank you so much, Hadia. This is something you have said more without disturbing the class. I love your presence. Thank you so much. Feel free to feed me back if there is any suggestion or anything such. How waterfall? People from network industry, that means you have studied network theory, say the connections of network, this network, your electrical network, if I say, we have cascade connections also. Say the serial connections, the parallel series connection, parallel connection, I think, I don't remember. Waterfall is an example of cascading. This is a synonym, not the meaning. Waterfall happens this way, this way. So this is a synonym of cascading that way. Garden is such, it's not even cascaded, connected that way. Connected that way, I should say. Criticize, out of context. Arcade, nothing. Waterfall, this way. That's connected. That's a sort of connection, if I say. Cascading, we have studied in engineering, is a connection. Let me verify and clarify. A cascade is a series of, now series of waterfalls, series of a large number of or amount of something occurring, arriving in rapid succession. See the example from Oxford. Listen, just a sec. A cascade of anti-war literature. They are saying cascade of literature. A series of rapid succession occurring in. Mellifluous is something where, Ajay, you speak so well, brother. When I listen to you, it seems like melody is flowing. And OUS, the adjective. OUS, I'm sorry. The adjective form. It seems like melody is flowing. Please keep on singing. Please keep on saying. I love your voice. Euphonious, thank you for saying that. So this is mellifluous, the same as superfluous, flowing above, more than that, fluous with the same root, flow. Distinct, nope. Musical, melody, yup. Loud, no, that's a negative word. Cacophony is a negative word. I said melody, not melody. Don't be happy. Can't speak in the lyrics. I have heard somewhere. Probably, yes. Why not desperate? We are desperate to win this game, aren't we? Why not desperate? Can't you see this desperation? Thank you. Ajay, This is not the meaning of desperate. I have mentioned, expressed, taught this a number of times. Desperate is not this. Desperate is this. South Africa need to win 37 runs in just one ball. And Bumrah is not even batting, and that wasn't even a test match. Now we are desperate. We can't score 37 runs in just one ball. This is, in Hindi they say hatash, nirash, hopeless. Open dictionary and you will come across hopeless is the first synonym of desperate. So it's not a word representing your passion. It is something you are helpless, hopeless that way. It's a negative word. And reluctant, I'm not willing to go there. Nah, 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 I'm not willing to go there. That's a negative word. That's a negative word. Not that way. Desperate is not such. Obedient, fine, but not reluctant. Say beautiful, fine. Enthusiastic. Yes, I will. Last. Easy to finish things off. Yes, desperate is a negative word. I request you to check until we meet tomorrow at 5. I request you to check. I'm not saying anything. Connoisseur is all fine. Embarrass, bureaucracy, but relevant is not relevant here. At least the spelling. It goes A-N-T. Okay, we have many more, but we'll talk about them someday. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye. Take care. Be safe. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And do join us on the official Telegram channels. Before I finish, let me show you something. We are going to start a new batch. We have started, I should say, for tier 2. And want to show you a couple of things. Just a sec. Yes, this is the one I was talking about. Have a look at this. We have this CGL Tier 2 revision and practice course at such a minimum cost, I say, having 90 plus live classes, advanced level questions, mock tests with AI analysis, and 100 typing tests now available on mobile app. Do enroll now if you want to study with us. We have 2000 MCQs in this batch also. Okay, the medium is English. All the content, explanations, subjects, topics will be discussed in English. Not only maths, but also reasoning, GAGS, and of course English in English. And we have another one, which I should show here, that during Navratri, we have this sale, which ends, I think, today. Oh, it has ended 8th of October. No problem. Okay. Bye-bye. Take care. Be safe. Thank you. Thank you, Vaibhav. Sakshi, Muskan, Radhe Radhe. Perfect. Sneha, Mohini, Akash, Soumya. Thank you. Aditya, Himanshu, Prayakta. Thank you so much. Shweta, lovely. Princey, Ajay. 35 will become 3500. With people like you, thank you so much. Hey dear, you are a source of motivation for me. Thank you so much. In just a quick time, you have made your image, to be honest. Not because of the praise, but because of your attention. Shivani, thank you. Chandrasen, Wrinkle, Nirvi, Saloni, thanks a lot. Bubbly, Uma, Sheetal, Yashwanti, Vaishali, Lokesh, Ayushi, Pramod, and all of you here. Okay, see you pretty soon. Thank you.